crafters. It's still early in the morning. You hear my voice is not ready yet. Yesterday I had a full day off and I enjoyed it so much. I went to my BFF and we had such a fun day. And when I'm with her, we are just two old crazy girls. So today I'm going to assemble the cutting die for the tissue box, sorry, for the house, where inside fits an entire tissue box. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. When you order the die, you will get this. So it looks like this. And I took only the base parts because I think it's only important to show you the base parts, but inside are also the layers for your design paper. Sometimes when I design the dies, I need to make choices. You know that every single die, especially dies like this, so the bigger ones, the inner ones, um, are expensive because the outside, the way the price of a die is set is of the outside of the die. So when it's bigger, it will be slightly more expensive. Trust me, I do everything in my powers to keep the cost as low as possible. Um, I do not make the prices that sellers ask. The sellers do that themselves. But I want to make it clear to you that sometimes I have to make choices. Choices that are not always seems obvious, but I do them in the best interest of you guys. This is the chimney part and this is the roof part. So these two bigger pieces, these two pieces, are for the base of the house. These two pieces are for your designer paper. The windows are for dressing up your house if you like. And this is your chimney. Inside the chimney, I also put the design paper layers. So when I can, I will put them in there. But if it's not possible, or when you can make something with a little adjustment, I will do it. And also in the die, you will get this one, and it's an ornament for on top of your house. It looks like this when you die cut it. So I will show you how to put it together. But these are the two pieces that I want to talk to you about. When you make the roof part, so these parts, you need one part to put your chimney in and one part is closed. I could put an extra part for this side in, but then it will be even more expensive. So what I did is maybe an odd thing, but it's just to lower the cost as much as possible. This is the base part. This is your design layer paper layer. I'm sorry, it's still early, but I'm trying to do my best. so, so you have to die cut this one two times for the first part and the second part, and then you will be left with two holes in your roof. One you can put your chimney in, and one you can cover up with just measuring this side yourself and put one layer of designer paper over it, and nobody will see that there's a hole inside. That's why I did it like this. And this is the part that comes out of here, and it's for your design paper layer on the roof part. So trust me, I did it on purpose, just in order for me to lower the cost, because else the seller had to make another plate like this without this hole inside. If I took it out, people will have a hard time to put it in the right spot. So it was for me picking from two words, if you know what I mean. I, I know my English in the morning is not so good, but hopefully you understand what I mean. When you take the roof part, it looks like this. You fold all the score lines to above, and this one you fold um, down. Then you will close it, and I always like to do it like this. Then I know for sure that I'm straight and that I'm gluing it down in a straight way. Then you take your roof part and put the chimney over it like this. Then what you can do, and I will take my pliers because I have really short nails. Then you take off all your backings, and I will try to do it in a slower way. I know then the video will be longer, but for the people who like to do things fast, you can fast forward the video. Some people like the videos to be slow, in a slow pace, and some like it in a fast pace, and this is the way I can try and make everyone happy. So, then you have your chimney, put it inside, and you think, well, that hole's too big, but wait until you see that it fits perfectly. Then you have to attach it to one side at first, put it inside, and then attach it on the bottom and on the sides, and then your chimney is stuck. See how nice it looks? And it covers the hole. And when you die cut this one out of your designer paper, you can put it over like this, and it's all nicely covered. So this is how you can attach your chimney. Then you die cut the second part and take this part off. So I will take my paper trimmer. See, I'm still in my jammies. It's really early in the morning. I had so much fun yesterday. I'm thinking back about it with a big smile on my face. And then you fold it on the score line. And I had to do that before I attached the chimney, but, well, maybe it's because I'm not awake fully, or fully awake, sorry. And then you can attach it like this. So put it down and attach the two parts. Try to do it as straight as possible. And then your roof part is ready, and this hole you can choose to put a second chimney in, but that would look a little bit odd, I think. Just cover it up with your designer paper and you're good to go. See, and this way you can also decide to put the chimney on the other side for left-handed people, or however you want it to be. And maybe you can find something other fun to do with it. Then you take two of these base parts and fold them on your score lines. So, just folding. There's no difficult thing about that, I think. And then the other one. And I know I should do this in the beginning of my video, but the problem is that this morning I had a hard time to wake up. But that's normal when you had fun, right? And normally I work 7 days a week. Emails and questions and designing new stuff. And yesterday I was so totally out of it. I needed a day off, so that's why I took a day off. And then when you have fold on all the fold lines, you take the other part and attach it. My cat is in the window looking at birds. So if you hear funny noises, oh, she's such a doll. She's so sweet. And then she wiggles her tail because she likes to grab the birds. Oh, come on, Nicole. I know it's early, but do your best. Like this. And then you take the other piece, take off the backings. Maybe it's smart for me to use my pliers. See? I'm more handy with my pliers than with my hands. Then you take the other piece and attach it to one of the sides. So like this. And make sure your edge on the bottom is nicely straight. That's when your house will be standing nicely. And then close it like this. I think it's such an easy house to put together, but that's with all things you know how to put them together, then they will be more easy, right? So that's why I thought I would do this video, and I saw a few of you requested this video, so I'm sorry. Excuse me for that. There was an itch in my throat and I felt it a few seconds ago. And I thought, well, I'm not going to cough on my video, but okay. And then you take your roof part and put the corners of your roof, so these corners, in the corner of your roof parts. Yeah. I had to check if I did it the right way. So like this, and then you know your roof is attached in the right position. And you can put your fingers inside of your house and to press the glue flaps. Then you take this part, push it in the corner. See, and now it's easier for me to show you guys. So like this. And then your house, the base of your house is ready. Then you can dress it up like however you like. What I did, I die cut this one 5 times and then put it on the side of my house. And then it will look more bulky. But you can do it with foam blocks. But if you do it with foam blocks, you would be able to see them on the back side on the side of your house. So that's why I die cutted them 5 times, glued them on top of each other, and then dressed my house up with the rooftop part. And inside of the die cutting set, and I will show it to you, are all the design paper layers for your chimney, but are also the windows. You can take these out, but you can also leave them inside of each other, and then you have like a frame to go on top of your windows. You can use them to die cut your Velcro, no, acetate, sorry, and put some acetate so it looks more realistic that they are windows. You can use them however you like. And this, and I will explain, this is the base part. This part goes on top of here, and these two parts make the door pieces, so the ornaments for on top of the doors. So that's where they are used for. So now you see how the house is put together. The roof parts, because I put tape on them too, you can take the tape off like this and then glue them to your roof, and then your roof will also be stuck at the sides of the house. You don't have to do it, but I think it's a good way to make your roof more sturdy, because when you're pulling on your, see, now it doesn't cooperate. Well, I think you get the picture. You can attach them to the house. When you attach them, it will look like this, and when you don't attach them, you have a hole inside, and then you make your roof a little bit more weak. But if you don't like to do it, just don't. If you like to do it, just put some tape on the glue flaps and glue it on the side of your roof. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I wish you all a very nice day. Thank you for watching my video, and excuse me for doing this video so early in the morning, but that was the only option. I could do another tutorial that I will do later. Have a nice day, and see you soon. Bye bye.